Morning. We are sitting here in Barcelona. Fuel is almost low. It's still raining a little since last night. No comment from the last landing here.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Thank you. Gone. Let's bring the passengers in. Payload today is going to be 14.9. How many passengers? 139. It's not full. It's jaw damper, fuel, APU. Thank you. 30,000. Runway 06R. (079). Okay, so we have a small delay. Still a little bit rainy. I guess this is since last night. APU is connected. Everybody sit down. Or seat belts. Tow truck. Very tight.
Ground to cockpit. Cannon knowledge. Coming through the menu when you are ready.
Excellent. Let's disconnect the jetway. And close the doors.
And a very pleasant good morning. From the cockpit, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your captain today. On behalf of the entire flight crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard. In just a few more minutes, we'll have all the doors closed and ready to begin our pushback and taxi out for on-time departure. Important safety video demonstration of the equipment on board the aircraft. I'd like to thank you in advance.
Thank you, will do.
To that video.
Check one more time the fuel. 11.6. Okay. Let's go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, we're going to move. Just checking again. 079, 079 the headings. Auto brakes rotate. Fuel flow reset.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Tow connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake release.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Okay. Engine start. Ryanair. Over here, over there, and everywhere, looks like. There's someone landing over there. Fuel. This is not very good tow plan. Oh, there's a colleague over there with his EasyJet. Go straight, cross runway 06 left.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. And all the way straight.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Before runway 02, right. Then at the end, right. 3 exits or entrance, and all the way to the 06 right. Okay, center tanks.
Tow is
Engines.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Here, guys, there is this haze, no? 10 to 6 in the morning. Alright, thank you. Taxi lights. Engines continue. And off we go. Parking brake release. 30% around. Flight control, rudder, brakes working. Just go straight across runway 06 left. They're landing at 02, huh? Nobody in the left. Nobody in the right, I guess. I'm going straight. Probably this Lauda is going to turn here. Easy. Yeah, what's the speed of this one? Taxi in. Lauda motion. Doesn't have the speed, okay. Park it, and this one's in final. There's one over here in final. Yeah, let's cross here. Nice and easy. It's good when you have this busy traffic. No? Now the landing side, then he brakes immediately. What do we have here? United, supposedly. But I don't know if they fly to Barcelona. Probably they do. Runway is here, but no, we're not going to take the first one. We're going to take the second. Nice and easy. I have a constant ground speed of 20, which is, for me, it's very efficient. There's another colleague over there. This will be the checklist. There is a runway. Is someone coming? No. Gonna enter the runway, so landing lights. Taxi lights off. And terrain over here is important. Take the big picture. Take off. Toga. Rotate.
Positive 3.
Get up. And flying. Flaps 1. Gear lock. Speed. Autopilot engaged. It was a little bit strange my decision now. But I think I'm entering in bad weather. So it's better to do it with the FMC take control of this. And the autopilot. Passing 6,000 QNH standard, and then landing lights off. And in the turns over here, says in the departure, thank you, we're in the departure, we will cross Bravo Lima 700 at 4,000 feet, which we already did long time ago. Now we're heading to 6,000. It probably should be, let's see, it's a restriction. Yeah, not below 6,000. We have to make sure that Bravo Lima 709 is above 11,000. Heading 004. It's clear a little bit, We had these two turns over here because of the mountains. Now we're heading north. Nice clouds over here. Cumulus, at 12,000. And we have a cross semi wind at 21. 255 to at 22 knots. Yeah, we're gonna have a little frontal here. There is traffic on our left side. It's 15,000, 2,000 above. Vueling Airlines. Nice. Turbulence. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, a lot. Opa. Yeah, this turn. Turbulence wave. There's a lot of people over here. Navigraph Airline, that's another colleague over here, 1.5, he's going north also, 30. Well, the important thing is that we passed the Pyrenees, which is somewhere there, and we didn't hit them. Hopefully we're gonna see some action over there now that the Tour de France is gonna start. So nothing much, this 3 hours and something minutes fly, so see you on the other side. There is a disbalance in the fuel. 2 on the left, 212. What's this? There's traffic over here. Ryanair. So we're using the crossfeed to balance the tanks. I guess it's because of this westerly wind. Now it's 8, but before it was 20, 22, so probably for that reason. All this piece of land over here, Denmark, Danish territory. And from this side, the sea. Nothing to report besides the uneven fuel tanks. The rest, everybody enjoy the meal. Probably they're resting. I have coffee. I will get me a sandwich. We are more or less estimated time of arrival 9:14. Hasn't changed that much. That's around 45 minutes to land. Okay, turning to our final leg of, so we can start off the cruising, so we can start the arrival, which is ribbon. Heading 035. The mark is 12,000. We're kind of fast. So it says over here that we are going to be arriving on runway 01L, even though the wind is in our tail for 21, but that's 25,000 feet. But here in Navigraph we have other weather report. 010 at 8, visibility more than 10 nautical miles, shower rain, few 2,800, few 3.5 cumulonimbus, broken 4,100, temperature 10 QNH 1008, 1006. Close enough. Maximum 250. Let's take control of this descent and the speed, of course. Board DME 01L is here. 012. 70 nautical miles. Heading log 029. We're gonna continue with the FNC program that we did before, landing at runway 01L. But we need to brake a lot. And actually we're gonna help ourselves with the pitching up. We have to be 250 knots and the speed before roxing. Everything is in the line now. Let's set the speed. There's another restriction over here of 220 by Golf Mike 410. And we have to be below 11, above 11. So we have to be at 11. Pitch up. Can I use the arc over here so I can estimate if I'm gonna meet the target, altitude target and distance. Also I can use it, not very precise, to determine the pitch of the rate of descent. See, I can pitch up a little bit more, so that will help the airplane to slow down. And we can do announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about, please return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the remainder of the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your final destination. Hope to see you back here with us soon. Thank you.
Couldn't say better. Let's go all the way to 220, which is the next restriction. The speed and altitude, 11,000. We can pitch up since the next mark we have distance.
1,000 to go.
There's a huge sighting from us, huh? Well, we couldn't expect anything less from Oslo arrival airport, which is great. Temperature -1. Fuel 154, 146. There is a difference, and I'm very picky about it, so I'm gonna cross-feed tanks. And of course, engine continue. Yeah. That's great. The same as last night. I think the difference last night it was completely black. I couldn't see anything in the of the airport. I think around 300 was the moment that I can make a turn and align myself to the runway. I should have done a misapproach, but I was tired. I want to get it done. I usually expect this kind of weather here in the northern part, but in the south, like in Spain or Mediterranean, I was expecting more like clear skies and heavy winds, but it wasn't, so I couldn't escape it. 11,000. Distance to airport 32. Fuel tanks almost balanced. Wind inspection for contamination we do have, so anti-ice on. Next altitude it's gonna be 5,000, and we have to be above 5,000. Excellent. One more turn, two more turns, and then Balpu above 5,000 restriction. We can get closer and closer in the FO, not too much, so I can see my escape route. Sharp 10 to the right, and we look like we're gonna enter this system over here. Gonna be bumpy. Distance to airport 28. Again, rain. Let's ask for approach Why do we not have approach over here? Tower?
Zulu Bravo 738, Oslo Gardermoen Tower. Wind 000 at 8 knots. Active arrival runway 01L. Parking domestic ramp 2 reserved.
What happened here? Distance 23, flaps 1. $220. No 180, 220. It's getting a little bit tricky. You think I'm not gonna make it now? Speed brake a little bit, which I shouldn't because it's outside. It's a little bit tricky. 5,220. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. Down to 4,000. Landing lights. This is very severe turbulence over here, and then it's right in front, well, in front of us. So we're crossing this big cell over here. We're gonna cross it 2 times. But at August we had to be 4,000. It's keeping 1,300. Okay, this is the first hole that we have. And we're gonna enter the second one here at the left. Our left. Just in time. I see ground. Terrain. Distance 50 nautical miles. Exit 175. We should be 160. Down to 3,000. We are high. Let's create some drag. Throwing the landing gear. 40 nautical miles from the runway. Very important. Is the VOR on the runway? Yes, it is. 4,000. 010 in the heading. Okay, it's a bit clearer down there. Landing lights, engines continue, landing gear down, auto brakes 3. Everything looks good.
To go.
Vertical navigation path acquire 010.
2,500.
Okay. At 9 we had to be 3.5. No, we're below. Okay. At 9. No, we are. Let me adjust my seat. Wing 150 at 9. Runway on site. I hope it changed the wind because a 9 on the tail is a little bit too much. Distance 7. Flaps 25. Yeah, wind changing to crosswind at 9. We are a bit high. I'm gonna take control of this. And the speed, full manual. A bit high. And of course the wind is pushing me away. Ooh, lighting. A bit high.
Feet stabilized, missile perch altitude set.
Ah, it's on the threshold. Wind cross. Oh, variable, of course. No, from the left side.
Traffic. 500.
Whoa, I cannot deal with that now.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse, normal. Manual braking. Flaps up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Opa. Landing lights off. Tax lights on. And it's started off. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see where we're gonna park. He always put us there. Excellent. Nice recovery at the end. Yeah, but that wind change at the end was tricky. From the tail to the right and then to the left. Completely. Just before touchdown. We're gonna take that first ramp over there. Usually I have to park a little bit to the right for the jetway to be recognized and activate. Here. Land it. Everybody get up. Although we know where they are now, in the corner by the door. Excellent. Let's see Simbitworld report or flight report. So finish block time 3:20, flight time 37. Flight report. Everything pass. 29 in the landing rate. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is the Alps over here, no? Or Pirineos altitude. Yeah, a little bit here. When we enter, we pass Denmark and we entering Norway. There's a boost of speed over here. And here also some changes. And here, but in general, great. Let's see. Ooh, a little bit long. A little bit long. That's 500. 500 from the threshold, huh? Pitch 0. Blam. And I was crooked a little bit. 1 degree. Not too much. Nothing to die for. Good. Pay me. Yes. Thank you. So now I have to look for a new schedule or a new contract. Until then,